Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Hey, it's Wayne with halftheflip.com. Oh man, well, I sound horrible, but I think it's still just the sinus stuff now, so I don't feel nearly as bad, which is good. Got rid of the medicine head, so it's probably why I'm still sniffly. But anyways, not bad. You can see we're down here today. Trying to get a couple of these totes all pre-sorted, get all the sheets filled out for my wife so that we can start pumping this stuff out. Still trying to work a lot in the system to get things moving. It's extremely frustrating. The dynamics of eBay is pretty crazy. Some stuff might be my fault and other stuff isn't my fault, so to try to figure out what the heck's going on is almost impossible. So all you do is just stare at the screen and get frustrated. So thought I'd come down here and try to knock some of this stuff out, get more stuff out there. I mean, everything sells, so either I'm at the point now where my model is that I need to focus on certain brands, or my volume's just not enough. So we didn't do too bad yesterday. We had a big rush there Monday morning. So I think we sold another 6 or 7 today. So we're pulling 7, had 10. So that we shipped yesterday, still waiting on some people to pay. My big store is doing good. I haven't seen a sell on my little store, so I've been playing around in it. The dinkering isn't working. The funny thing is I opened up my second store, later than my first store, so a lot of the stuff that I have in my second store I still have in my first store. It's those few that I want to move over to the second store so that they're all grouped together. And all you do is you hear about brands and everything, and you have to have the exact brands, and if you're not focusing on certain ones, that you just aren't gonna do good. But a lot of the stuff I sell is the stuff that nobody wants to get near. Like out of these ones, Old Navy, Abercrombie, American Eagle, Nike, Lane Bryant, Eddie Bauer, the store brands that everybody tells you to stay away, right there they are. If I would have stayed away from them and tried to got all just high-end items, I would have sold nothing. So I have those high items anyways in there too, but that's just not what's selling right now for me. Those $10-12 sales is what keeps me afloat. So I focus on both. I don't see something and not get it because it's a higher brand, but I'm definitely not going to leave money on the table. What I've definitely learned is that everything sells. One of these dresses was one of the original dresses that I bought, a year ago. So stayed out there for a year. It took a year to find the right buyer. The right buyer came around and paid what I wanted for it. So, and the funny thing is just because it's a mall brand doesn't mean that you're gonna not get top dollar out of it. Every one that I've been doing now, I've been looking to just see, instead of immediately denying a offer or accepting an offer. I want to see exactly what that shirt or that blouse, that pair of pants is going for, what it went for, and what is out there currently, which isn't normally what I do. I set that initial price, I let it ride. I just recently went back through and made sure that I was competitive with the rest of the people out there on eBay. And I don't know. I don't even know. People just don't want to pay, at least this month. So I'm not letting a few of my items go for less than what the current market is running for that certain item. And it's just the ones that are extremely low balls. So I have a pretty much okay price point where I'm willing to, I mean, it's my time. So I figured out what my time's worth and break it down by the volume of clothing that I have, and if it hits that price point, I'm okay with it. So there's stuff that I let go that I don't want to let go at the price, but you know, it fits my model. So definitely don't know if my model's correct. I mean, it's a struggle. So, but it is what it is, and I'm still gonna crank it out. I wish things were more like when I first started, when I could double my inventory all the time. But when you start getting into the thousands, it's quite hard to go out and be able to process 1,000 items in a few days, at least for me. So we're doing it a couple hundred at a time, and it's patience. Growth isn't as large when you're putting out as almost as much as you're selling. So I'd say I want things to change. I'm almost there. I would much rather, I think, change the way we live to more accommodate the means right now. I mean, I don't know if you can hear, but the little one's running around upstairs, and you know, I'm getting older and I love watching her grow up. For me right now, I need that time there and not so much down here. And maybe later it'll change, but right now I gotta accommodate for that somehow. So I'm not gonna change anything. I'd love to bulk up some more. Probably running out of room. I still have room, not a massive amount. I definitely think I'm gonna focus on, instead of bulking, more of the stuff that's, I don't know, the stuff that's selling. I'm not sure how to get that, but that's the stuff I want. I want the stuff that sells. So we're gonna look around. I'm gonna play. I'd love to get into some solid goods, but I don't have that kind of room. But if I can find something that I know that'll move, I wouldn't hesitate to dive into that section. So I don't know, it's like anything, research. So I'm gonna definitely look into some stuff. I definitely won't go away from clothes. I enjoy it. The space that's needed is minimal. I say that until you get, you know, 3,000 or 4,000 pieces, and then you try to say that it's minimal. I don't know. I'm just spitballing at you guys. Learning. I'm sitting here learning, and the stuff I'm learning, I'm passing on. So, or the stuff that I'm not learning, you know. I don't know what I did different Sunday, Monday compared to, you know, Saturday and today. I haven't got a sell yet today, you know, and I was in there moving stuff around and tinkering with it and changing prices, and it almost has a couple day lag. Like, hey, you work in it, and it's like, you're not gonna get anything today, but a couple days from now we'll let you have some. So I don't know, but that's what we're doing today. I'm probably gonna go back upstairs My mom's still not feeling very good, so I'm gonna send her home as soon as I get the stuff pulled. So I need to get off here, get the stuff pulled, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. More fun, I'm sure. More unknowns. Later.
Unfortunately, all good things have to come to an end, and here we are. So if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to continue to follow my journey, make sure you subscribe. So until then, I'll catch you on the flip side. Good night. Goodbye. See you later. Toodaloo.